All right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo!
Okay.
All right. It's been a week or so since we checked out our last SB19 video.
But we're back with them.
With back them again. Yes.
With a song called...
What?
What?
Wait, what's the song called?
What?
No, what's called? Hey, no, what's the song called, Joe?
What?
I said, what's the song called?
What?
Okay.
We have fun.
Okay, you guys are probably annoyed by now. No, it's cool. We shocked out the Mapa before this one. We incorrectly said it right. It was Mapa, and we correctly identified it was about parents. So we did good there. You guys like that one and continue to want us to jump in. So this was another reaction. Or
Yay, we did good.
We did good. We finally did something right. We appreciate you guys coming to our channel and checking out our videos and our reactions. So
keep this up. Maybe they'll give us a license to work this thing.
All right. Yeah, so we'll just jump into the video here. Looks like there's 22 million views on this one.
In 3 years.
3
wow.
years.
Over 774,000 comments.
That's a ton. Anything good in here? Any credits on the video? Let's see what we got here.
Josh Cullen, he is not called most charismatic for nothing.
Okay.
2024, anyone?
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, what is still the top-notch MV of SB19. Very iconic. From the lyrics, transitions, breakdance, all over quality.
Okay. Good. This song hits much harder knowing what's happening with our country right now and that Marilla
Velarde map. Forgive us if that's a mispronunciation. Says it all. ATIN and West Philippine Sea.
I'm getting that's probably some kind of political thing that might be happening in their home country. Unfortunately, we're not.
Unfortunately, they're not. And also unfortunately, they're not alone in political struggles. Like this is an election year for the United States, and
yeah,
you know, there's just a lot of like drama, and it's. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say choose one side in that regard. I'm not gonna say choose one side or the other.
right.
But in my main opinion, it's reminiscent of a circus.
It is.
There's the elephants, there's the donkeys, there's the giraffes, there's the dumbasses.
This one says SB19 is conquering the world as we speak. Let's claim it. When you realize SB19 literally waving our flag on the global music scene, introducing our very own OPM. Not sure what that means. Sometimes you just have to come back here and remind yourself that SB19 have always been world class. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this one.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. This will be our third, I think, with SB19. Yes. So if you guys want to keep us going on this, let us know.
We just keep trekking along into the rabbit hole.
Exactly. So you guys want to see more, just continue to comment on the videos or on our community tab and we'll check them out. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition. Yeah, what did your button do? You hit forward again?
What?
Huh?
I'm talking about the song. What?
Huh? Who?
All right.
When?
Here we go.
Why?
SB19.
What?
What? All right, here we go.
We have fun.
That's what we want to know.
What? I'm asking you what's on second.
Kind of got a marching kind of groove going on with some 80s style guitars soloing.
Ooh, I like the harmonies.
Yeah.
Nagsimula na pero wala na akong balak na tapusin. Di ibig sabihin pag di tinapos ako'y hihinto na rin. Alam ko naman na di ako pinaka-ano magaling. Got no biz with all of you please. Destinies will be better. Lahat ng aking basura pupulutin natin nila. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, labat sa lupa.
Interesting use of a vocal fry in the middle of a line. I'm not sure if he's holding out a word because we don't understand the language, but he's definitely holding something out and doing that letting his vocal go into like a fry, which is really interesting to hear somebody bring that sound, which jump by itself probably wouldn't sound very good.
Yeah.
But he's bringing it into like using it as an attitude, like a point of attitude, like just kind of like bring it. I think it's cool. It's a way of using it because that's definitely like a vocal routine that I actually make that sound. It's just a vocal fry. Very cool that he's using it in the middle of a line like that.
What?
What? Oh, feel change there. Pretty rockin'. I love the elevator sound.
Pare-parehas lang tayo may pagkakaiba, di ba? Ika nila, ibang mundo na kikita niya. Mabuting iba, di gaya nila. Pikit ang mata, ang tama wala. Ha? 20-20, paulit-ulit, intelihente. Subalit ngunit, basagang lente. Pinunit-punit, hinubog na talaga makalsirit. Lahat ng aking basura, pupulutin natin bala. Kahit saan pa ako mapunta, dapat sa lupa aking alam mo na. Maniwala, darating ang mga biyaya. Higit pa sa lahat-lahat ng nawala. Dami sa ako na dito indan, di titigil hanggang sa wakas. What?
Oh, then I did the what?
Pahayangat ang bandera para nasa puso niyo na ata tama. Ama, sala, matatiktaw ang agiman. Bawal, bana, iwag-iwag mo ang watawad. Watawad, watawad. Di na magpapa-awad, iwag-iwag ang watawad.
Uh-oh. I think the smoke was or the dust blowing in the wind was a cool touch for this part.
Yeah.
Because I think that was consciously thought of, like, we need to be kicking some dirt up. I wonder at some point they're like, oh yeah, hey, we got to calm down a little bit. There's too much dirt in the. So they probably had to like. I wonder if they had to cut this up.
I can't say there's too much smoke.
I mean, that's me just thinking on the conceptual side as like somebody who like films and does direct. Obviously, we do this channel and stuff. So I wonder how things are planned out and how things are thought of and conceptualized here. But I think definitely the dirty feet and the kicking up the dust during the moves actually gave it a cool look. I wonder if that was intended. I'm sure it was. Like, hey, we're gonna kick up a little dust here to make this look. I don't know. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool looking. So I'm gonna cut back in. A lot of guitar. A lot of punchy guitar in this.
Yeah, but one interesting thing about the guitars is that they're not up front and overly prevalent in or rather dominant in the whole mix. They kind of like they pop in, do their thing, and then they pop back into into the.
It's almost like a guitar hit. It's like like it doesn't sustain.
Yeah. Like there's like it mixes in with the dancier elements, and like I said, it's really cool when it does pop in and then it pops out like that, like just a little bit of a taste of the rock, and then like
There's a lot of guitar in this though. There's
Yeah.
like a soloing guitar during over all these punchy guitars. So there's a lot going on here.
There's really, you know, and what's really cool about that is that it, you know, even when it doesn't, they don't have to be dominant in the mix, but it really adds a unique dimension and dynamic to the song by having, you know, those guitars, like whether it's like just a couple of chords or like a lead section pop in and then, you know, pop back into the background like that.
Yeah, I think it's a nice like overall like energetic feel.
Yeah,
And
very
kinda
very
gives it more of
energetic.
an edgy and like kind of an edgier side to it as well.
A little bit. It had like the rock, you know, like this when it's subtle and when it's extra prevalent, it does give a real rock edge.
Yeah.
That you know you can only really get when you know just add some guitars.
Oh, distorted guitars, right?
Yes.
Huwag niyong sabihin sa'kin kung anong aking dapat gawin. Di naman kayo natutong makinig. Sa mandali ng hangin ang aking agit, suot pa rin di magpapanggap na ako pero hindi. Lang sakto na dito, ininda dito na ako sa wakas. Puso niyo na ang tatama. Di na pala para iangat ang bandera. Para nasa puso niyo na ang tatama. Bang! Amor, sala, bata't ikaw ang agiba. Para, iwag-iway mong batawa. Pilipinas! Di na pala para iangat ang bandera.
Just every time they do it, it just makes me laugh. I don't know why. That was
What?
good. That was good. All right, let's flip back over. All right, SB19 with their song "What."
What?
I think every time we listen to them, I always take in like how well the songs are structured, because by the time you get to the end, you really feel like you've been through a good amount of a song where you kind of had like a trip.
It's like
a
completing
journey.
it's like completing a circle.
They really pay attention to their composition, and I think that's really unique about this group, because a lot of times we'd say, oh, what, this song should have been like 2 to 3 minutes or something, and this was over almost 5.5 almost. But in that time, I feel like they used the time to really fully fledge out each part and really have like repetitive motifs that go through the whole thing. And then I guess there was a little bit of a break there where there was no vocal for the dance thing, so maybe that contributed to the time. But I still feel like there was some completeness to it. There was some finality to it. They spent some time letting it boil down. You knew, like, when you hit that last little dun-na, dun-na, and it got really punchy and it got really flowy, you're like, yep, this is the song winding down. And you could feel it. You just knew, oh, this is the song winding down. And I just like that, because a lot of songs, sometimes their songs are over and you're like, it's kind of abrupt.
It's over. It's over.
This one, you're like, yeah, I'm at peace. You know, I felt like I was being led along to say, hey, we said what we're gonna say.
The perfect length for, you know, like what they meant to say.
Right.
You know, the message in the video, just
it's
just, you know, perfect length.
Seems complete to me. I like it.
The circle is not complete.
If you guys like SB19, you know what to do. Comment here. Go to our YouTube, or go to our community tab. Check there under our latest full thread there, or on Patreon. We have a Patreon you can subscribe to, and also message us there.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier 3-piece punk core act. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, new and old, if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails, as well as all of our music being available on all digital streaming platforms.
Yeah.
We have a fun, fresh, and fully powerful 6-song EP that has been out now for about several months called Top Shelf Villain.
Yeah.
And a super cool official lyric video that Chris put together for the title track for that, so go check that out as well.
Yeah. If you want to follow us more on the band, you can. We can do it on Instagram or on Facebook, here on YouTube. And we also have a Patreon. If you want to support us, you can do it there. We do put our unedited, unblocked,
Uncensored.
uncensored videos that get blocked on YouTube. They go out there with no blocks on or anything obscured. So if you want
No
to
blocks, no blurs, no bars, no censors.
yes. So if you're interested in those, make sure you go and go subscribe there.
Yep.
We also have some shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, August 10th, we're going to be at the Herd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida with The Dude, Six Eyes, and On the Fence.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, August 17th, we're going to be at Rackham Spirits and Times with Nine Soft and Cruel Curses.
Yep.
That's going to be us celebrating 10 years of Offset Era.
Yep.
Well, 10 years for him and Vince, 4 years for me.
Yes. So we're having a great time. We can't wait to play our shows. We do have some more music in the works, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the new stuff that we're cooking up.
Yep, it's going to be fun, and we might have an EP before we know it, so keep an eye out.
Yep. If you're good enough, you might expect an Offset Era CD in your Christmas stocking.
All right, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.